Hello, I'm Nathalie Quiles. I'm a hospital dermatologist at St. Joseph Hospital in Marseille. Psoriasis is an inflammatory disease that causes skin lesions that can take on various forms. The main form of psoriasis is plaque psoriasis, but there is also guttate psoriasis and psoriasis that mainly affects the skin folds and the genital area. This type is disabling. Psoriasis also affects the nails and the joints, which we tend to forget. Psoriasis is an extremely common disease as it affects around 3% of the general population, meaning that we all necessarily know someone who has it. It's a disease that can start at any age. We can't all develop psoriasis. We inherit genes that are located in our chromosomes, which means it's a chronic disease that can't be cured. It's aggravated and triggered by factors around us that cause flare-ups. Psoriasis patients have a specific profile. Not everyone can develop psoriasis. With this genetic profile, there are many things, often combined together, that will trigger flare-ups. The key message is that it's not a psychosomatic disease. Stress doesn't cause psoriasis. There is a genetic predisposition where external factors will trigger flare-ups. Friction is usually the culprit, which is why lesions occur on the elbows and knees and even on the buttocks. There are also lots of factors beyond the control of patients: bacterial and viral diseases, certain medications, alcohol, tobacco, and sometimes stress that can trigger flare-ups. Psoriasis is a disease that has a major impact on quality of life. It's a disease that isolates the people affected, who avoid interacting with others due to their visible lesions. It's a disease that's responsible for severe itching, which doctors often fail to treat. Moreover, because it involves the joints, it's a disease that sometimes causes pain and affects sleep. The progression of psoriasis is unpredictable. It depends on each individual and their related diseases. We now know that having general chronic inflammation triggers what medical professionals call comorbidities, i.e. lots of related factors such as obesity, cardiovascular disease, inflammatory bowel disease and joint disease, which will determine the condition's severity. Psoriasis is mainly improved through suitable treatment. When you have psoriasis, which is a chronic disease, you need to consult a doctor. Treatment undeniably contributes to improving quality of life. You can talk to your general practitioner to start with, and of course you can consult a dermatologist. As soon as the first skin lesions appear, it's essential to initiate suitable treatment based on the severity of the disease. Psoriasis is a complex disease, and the treatment of psoriasis patients should be tailored to each individual. If the skin is only slightly affected, with less than 10% of the body's surface area involved, purely topical treatment can be proposed, with creams, foams or lotions suited to the location of the lesions. When the disease has too great of an impact on quality of life, or more than 10% of the body's surface area is affected, we must provide our patients based on their current state of life with a perfectly suitable treatment. When you have psoriasis, your skin suffers considerably. It's very itchy and covered in dry, flaky scales, crusts of eliminated skin. On the psoriasis plaques that can crack and even bleed. It's therefore essential to moisturize your skin. There are suitable care products to reduce the itching. Moisturizing the skin will also improve quality of life because the scales will be eliminated and patients won't need to conceal the disease from others. The application of dermocosmetic products is essential to improve the skin comfort of psoriasis patients. You should apply a moisturizing cream to your plaques in order to eliminate scales from the surface. It should be suited to the degree of dryness. We can try to recommend the application of long-lasting dermocosmetic products that provide 24 hours of moisture, but we shouldn't imagine that patients will apply an emollient to their skin more than once daily. They should also try to avoid soaps, which will dry out the skin. The aim of all this is to improve skin comfort. People with psoriasis should have a suitable treatment for all their affected areas of skin. However, the dermocosmetic product they use should be applied to the entire surface of the skin on a daily basis at best. They should try to avoid drying products and should use cleansing oils or ultra-rich soaps instead, with the aim of improving overall skin hydration. Psoriasis can't be prevented because it's an inherited disease. However, certain triggering factors can be avoided, such as alcohol and tobacco, even if stopping is difficult. Certain responsible medications can also be discontinued, but not all of the factors can be completely stopped. They are often combined. The best way to prevent psoriasis is to treat it. Psoriasis is therefore a general, systematic inflammatory disease. Psoriasis patients often have related diseases due to their inflammation. There is no specific diet for reducing psoriasis. Many patients currently think that gluten-free or lactose-free diets will reduce their inflammation. We recommend dieting to reduce their related obesity, resuming a physical activity that will reduce inflammation, and optimizing their lifestyle habits.